Alright, what's going on guys? It's your boy McSweetie here. We're gonna be playing some deathmatch. Well, I'll tell you guys a story. And I'm actually gonna turn this into a series and it's gonna be called CSGO and Storytime. No, it's not a knockoff Netflix and chill or anything, it's just something I wanted to do. I'm actually lagging right now, but that's okay. And so, today the story is gonna be about how I got into gaming, which ultimately led up to me buying a PC and, just everything that has to do with this as a whole. And, so how it all started. This is how it all started, folks. This is how the McSweetie Grip Productions all started right here. Alright, so my friends had an Xbox before I did. They gamed plenty before I did. Wow. And say I would go to their house or something on the weekends, just something like that. And, that was a fail. I would play that way. Like I would, I'd get my playing time in at their houses, even though, I always wanted an Xbox, but it took me a long time to get one, which, I mean, that was really no big deal. All that matters is that I eventually did get one. So, and then after I finally did get one, after a month of having it, I got live. I'd say it was about a month. My mom, she figured out you had to pay for it, so she was like, I don't know about that one. But I was like, come on, all my friends have it, I gotta have it. There was just something about it that, I was just instantly in love with, just playing against other people all around the world. So I like that, I just really like that. So, I started off with the game Modern Warfare 2, and that was bad. I actually immediately fell in love with it. I mean, that's what I played at my friend's house, but I immediately
surprise, motherfucker.
I didn't know what to do there, folks. Sorry about that. And so yeah, and I actually that was the time that quickscoping was getting I mean, it was popular, I'm sure, on the first Call of Duty 2, but, not as popular as it...
Nope.
Wow. Not as popular as it was on Modern Warfare 2, because, that was like that was the quickscoping game. If you didn't quickscope on that, you should have just not even played, So, and, the FaZe clan, they all quickscope, trick-shotted, and I would... that was like a big dream for me, might as well have been a dream. I mean, I had other dreams, but that was definitely a big one. To play, like, be on a clan like FaZe and be in YouTube videos, and, it's all just super unrealistic, but, 96. And so, I wanted to be on FaZe, I wanted to be like those guys, I wanted to do what they do, I wanted to be as good as they were. So, you know what, we were like, we'll just make people think we're in FaZe. So we actually made fake FaZe names. And after enough time of being called fanboys, because, that's obviously what we were. Sorry about that, FaZe. You guys have a nice clan, so I'm sure you have plenty of fanboys to begin with. Wow. And so... yeah, after enough time of being called fanboys, we eventually made our own quickscoping clan. It was called, I remember perfectly, it was called SKW, and I was the clan leader. My friend Brady was the co-leader. We had all of our, I guess you call it our clique on that clan. And SKW, I remember perfectly, standing for, oh, I should quit. I should just quit right there. But anyways, SKW standing for shoot, kill, win. And so I try hard at all the Call of Duties at that point. We wanted to be a decent clan. We wanted to be good at quickscoping. I mean, of course, I don't know how I was aiming at his head, hit him for 26, but of course we weren't very good. I mean, we were, maybe like 12 or something. I'm not saying 12-year-olds can't be good. Just saying it's not very likely, I mean, there's some 12-year-olds that can just master anything their first try. But it was just something that I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to quickscope and have, make that clan, like, I don't know, make a name for it, I guess. And so I definitely tried my hardest. I put all I could into it, as far as I know. And you know, it just never turned into anything, so, but I try-harded for, I don't know how long, guys. Like, I mean, I'd say a good 3 years on Call of Duty. Wanted to be, not even so much pro, just good, you know? I just wanted to be good in general. Simply good. And so, you know, I mean, I wasn't bad. I was never really bad. But I was never as good as I wanted to be. That's for dang sure. And so, I kept up with all the Call of Duties up until, like, the Black Ops 2 days. Black Ops 2, I kind of faded out of it. And I started watching more and more videos. And I was riding dirt bikes at that point. I'd always ridden dirt bikes in my childhood. And, but I was really big into dirt bikes. And, so saw this game. It was called MX Simulator. And let's see if I can. Did it work? It's called MX Simulator, which I still play. You guys can Google that or whatever. But actually, the first time I saw it, I had zero clue that it was for PC. I knew it wasn't for console. I knew it wasn't for anything like that. But I just thought it was an arcade game. Like you went to the arcade to play and people recorded it or something. Like I thought you had to have one of those special bikes that you sat on and stuff. I know that's crazy, guys, but that's just what I thought. And so I saw that it was for PC finally, so I downloaded it. Wow, that was really bad. I downloaded it on my mom's laptop actually. She was scared, you know. No, viruses. And I was like, Mom, there's no viruses. It's just a game. It's not gonna hurt your computer. It's just a crappy laptop, anyways. And actually, it wasn't the game. She blamed it on the game because you know that was something that she could do. She could blame it on the game, but the computer broke. The computer messed up. I don't recall what happened to it at the time, but you know, it messed up, broke, didn't work ever again. So we had to go get a new one. I immediately talked her into letting me download it again. So I downloaded it, and then I got pretty good at it, so I wanted to do some races, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna do races, I need a better PC. So I saved up $300, and it was around Christmas time. And like I said, I saved up that money, and my parents paid the other, what, $600, something like that. I got a decent $950 computer. You know, that's what I use now, and it does everything I needed to. And then, so, some people that I already played MX Simulator with were like, dude, you gotta get CSGO, you have to. So, I mean, I started watching videos on CSGO. I'm talking night after night, like, over and over. You guys have no idea. Dude, like, it was just crazy how obsessed I was with this game. And I was like, you know what, I could go pro at this game. I couldn't go pro at Call of Duty, but this game, I have a chance. Obviously, I didn't have a chance, because, you know, I mean, it's too late for that now, but still try-harding it anyways, just because it's fun.
Nice shooting.
But anyways. Man, that guy is bad. But yeah. And so, after a while, guys, I finally broke down and bought another game that wasn't MX Simulator. And it was actually, you know, I don't know what inside me made me want to do this, but it was actually Sniper freaking Ghost Warrior. Yeah, you guys, yeah, you heard me right. Sniper Ghost Warrior. What would make me want to buy a game like Sniper Ghost Warrior? But either way, you know, I played it for about a day, and it actually ended up not working. You know, it just completely just stopped. Like, I would open it up and it would just black screen. I don't know why. And I don't know why I bought it in the first place. Like, I thought it would be a good idea, but it's obviously wasn't a good idea. And so I thought that would have been a fun game. It might have been a fun game if it would have just simply worked, but you know, it wouldn't work. But that's beside the point. It opened me up to the Steam market. I thought, you know, after it stopped working, I thought my Steam didn't work. I thought that, you know, it was a PC problem. I was gonna have to freaking rebuild my computer, which obviously that was not the case. Luckily, I had a buddy that told me, he was like, you know what, that's stupid, don't even think that way. Like, he told me there was no need in me being like that, I was just overreacting, you know, it's a simple fix. And he was actually right. It really was a really simple fix.
Nope.
Wow. Rip me. And, you know, it was just the game. Like, why would I never ever think about it simply being the game? I don't know. I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I automatically think first. But, so I figured that out, and by that time I was dying to get CSGO. So once I figured out that my Steam game still worked, you know, I got CSGO, and now we're here, guys. Now we're here, you know, shooting people in the butt, not killing them, getting plenty of assists, you know, about to get killed by the
Nope.
dog. No, it wasn't. It was an SSG, actually. But yeah, that's how we got here, guys. You know, this video took a lot more effort than I thought it was going to. Mainly because I get off track a lot, get off topic, and I get too focused into the game, but you know what, this is going to be a series, guys. I don't know if you guys like this or not, let me know. Let me know if this is a good idea. Like, you know, I'll just do different things in CSGO, maybe I'll do some surfing, deathmatch, casual, nothing serious, obviously, nothing like competitive while I talk about my life. But I'll tell you guys some stories, you know, just some stories to get to know me a little better. Get to know the McSweetie, you know. So, and then once my followers start going up, shoot, you guys can do it now. I'll even do it now. I have no problem at all with doing it now. If you guys have a suggestion that you guys want me to talk about, maybe a story that I have, you know, let me know for sure, and I'll try to make a video about it. And let me know what you want to see: deathmatch, casual, surfing, b-hopping. You know, you guys saw how b-hopping went, but you know, I'd do it again. If you guys wanted me to do it again, I'd do it. And so this has been McSweetie. This is CSGO and Storytime episode 1. Hope you guys enjoy it.